In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, this is my 33 program, and that is very, very important international YouTube program. God bless you all, and God bless all of the broadcasters in every place of the world. You can make very, very positive changes in the world if you consider my speech today. That is a guideline to make a better place, to make world a better place for everybody who live on earth. And if you be neglectful, and if you want to be negligent about my statement today, you will see collapse in everything in the world. For the beginning, I prefer to make a summary of all of the previous programs under the name of the Gabrielism. I presented until now about 32. That is better to say. Definitely, I presented 32 the YouTube programs. So let me start and very, very quickly finish this very, very important international speech today. That is especially a great message for a group of the most richest people in the world, included Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and many other genius people. They can change the future of the human being, and they can build a better destination for all of the human being. Otherwise, other three or four thinking line and thought line for human beings, they will change the destiny of the human being. So first of all, I very, very quickly want to present what I talked about during the past 32 YouTube program. The number of this program is 33, and this is very, very important. I don't want to repeat over and over. In the previous programs, we talked about world need a president. That is necessary for all of the countries to choose a president for all of the nations and all of the countries. This number two, this president must be absolutely free from every ism and every bias. Number three, this president must be chosen democratically or by the democratic approach and democratic manners. Number four, elections must be done until the first month in 2025, in Janvier or January, the first month in 2025. Number five, 8 billion people must be participate in this worldwide international presidency elections. Number six, anybody, any company, anybody or any company, any group or any organization who want to be the most important, the most decisive, determining future for all of the human beings, any group, any company, anybody, any organization needs to follow this new philosophy that introduced for the first time by me. My name is Gabriel Morton, and this philosophy is named Gabrielism as one of the branch of angelism. So anybody, any group, any organization, any company, any entity, men or women, ladies or gentlemen, if they want to make a new system based on justice in the world, that is just one way, and this way is a justifying globalization new approach, introduced by Ali Reza Jafarpur or Gabriel Morton. Number 7, United Nations is not sufficient. United Nations is a corrupted organization. This is a weak organization, and this organization is not sufficient, effective, and is not able to do anything on behalf of the human beings. This United Nations is not legitimated for all of the nations and all of the people, and is not deserved because nobody accepted this organization as universal organization that has no bias. So United Nations is not effective and is not able to do any change, and any justice making is not possible by United Nations. And if you see the problem between Russia and Ukraine, and if you see a problem between Palestinians and Israel, because United Nations is not able to do anything and must be deleted and must be removed because it's not useful for human being. Just make a lot of misleading. Number 8, if you doubt, consider these very, very important things, and it is about any negligence. And if you say me, okay, if we don't want to consider your voice, your speech, what's gonna happen? I would never threaten or make a threat for all of the human beings. I am a servant and want to serve all of the nations and all of the countries. In this case, the world gonna to be better place, and we will make a good place for everybody, increase money, and we will enrich and increase your wealth, health, and return you back to younghood. When anybody desire to be young again, and I have this special knowledge, and I can make it possible. Anybody who want to live 1,000 years, I will make it possible, because I am physicist and I am metaphysicist, plus that I accessed by the help of Almighty Allah to some knowledge, that this knowledge make it possible for everybody to live as long as they want. Otherwise, if you don't consider my statement, you will see that disasters will destroy all of the countries and most of the nations. Just a little people will remain on earth, and you will see this will happen sooner than you think. So be serious about what I am talking about, and I want to warn everybody, and I want to say that everybody is effective. Doesn't matter if you live in the most poor family inside the farmhouse village inside India, or if you are so rich like dear Elon Musk or dear Bill Gates and other genius people. So, if you want to prevent destroy of Earth, if you want to prevent global disasters, if you want to prevent the collapse of the economy in all of the countries, take it seriously and gather all of your talent to do this. Number 9. To do what? To do what? The map of the new Gabrielism, that is a new globalism system on behalf of the benefits for all of the 8 billion people who live on Earth. Number 9, if you consider and do base it on this philosophy and guidelines, you will be able to 9.1. 9.1, you can increase your money and wealth at least 3 times more than whatever you have now. So if you are Elon Musk, you can make $1 trillion, $1 trillion for yourself. If you are ordinary company, your wealth and your properties total value will be 3 times more than before. If you do as base it on my guidelines, until 2025, you will increase your wealth 3 times more. All of the nations and all of the countries. Number 9.2, the benefits of the philosophy of the Gabrielism. You will legitimate to be leader or a president for all of the nations and all of the countries. 9.3, you will help make justice in the world. 9.4, another privilege of the philosophy of the Gabrielism. You can access to my knowledge. This knowledge will help you to extend your life. We can make it possible 1,000 years old for everybody. But now nobody is interested to increase the life for Joe Biden. And anybody asks, what is the benefits or profit for us if we make a permanent life for Elon Musk? He just wants to increase his money, so it doesn't matter for anybody. Increasement of the life or extend the life of Elon Musk to 1,000 years. It is important for me, not just because of the friendship, not just because of the mutual interest, mutual financial profits that we will see later, but also we need Elon Musk to use my theoretical knowledge to make a spacecraft to go beyond the solar system, and I will make it possible for Elon Musk, and I am not claiming. I will prove that in the next sessions. Step by step we will go further and further. Number 9.4, another privilege for Gabrielism. You can access to my knowledge. This knowledge make it possible for you to extend your lifetime more than 1,000 years if you want, and make yourself beautiful for people. You will you will be able to change your face, and you can design your new face. And we will give you both methods physical method and metaphysical method, so you can change your face similar the face that you desire. You want to be similar Angelina Jolie, there will not be any obstacles in front of your way if I give my knowledge for all of the nations and all of the countries. But we have to make it possible for all of the nations and countries to make international elections and choose a good president, a man or woman who is without bias and free from any ism and want to be servant for all of the nations and all of the countries. We will guide noble people, noble ladies and gentlemen, especially the noble, knowledgeable politicians, make them ready to be president or leader for all of the nations and all of the countries. All of the nations and all of the countries needs king. This king can solve all of the troubles, and if earth has sometimes will be if earth or international society someday be able to have a king for themselves, they will be free from any wars and any worries and any disasters. For example, there will be no war between Ukraine and Russia, or Russia and Europe, and Muslims and non-Muslim, and non-Muslims, Muslims and non-Muslims, because this king is also a perfect judge without any bias. So prevent any war and make very soon all the necessary pieces that is the need of the time. So number 10, demolish or destroy any factors that is harmful for Earth. This new king or president quickly solve any disasters in front of people. So this man or woman can solve quickly global warmings will be over, wars will be over, unpredictable disease will be over, supernatural or natural disasters like floods, earthquakes will be over, hyperinflations that you will see as a new disaster in the world will be over, the lack of the economic resources will be over, and people needs jobs. Joblessness will be over because this man and or woman can access to my knowledge to make 1 billion jobs that I promise. I will try to send letter to Elon Musk and make contact with him. And if this group participate with me and make peace, especially we will invite all of the effective people like Trump, like Elon Musk, like many others. We will invite them to a great meeting, and I will make 1 billion new jobs, new real jobs for all of the nations and all of the countries. And I promise in 2025, I promise we will have 1 billion jobs for all of the nations and all of the countries. Hyperinflation will be over. the lack of the economic resource and jobs will be over. Consider me and act upon my instructions to make this positive, 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 positive. All the positive things that is possible for human being, and even all of the positive things that seems to be impossible for human beings we will make it in 2025. And in January, in the first month of 2025, we will choose a president for all of the nations and all of the countries. You will see in 2025 increasement of the wealth for all of the peoples who live on earth, because we will make new economic system, and in this new economic system everything gonna to be optimized, so the waste of the wealth in all of the nations and all of the countries will be over forever. So you will see increasement of the GDP, gross domestic product value, will increase in all of the countries, included Russia, USA, Canada, and European countries. All will make money and wealth, and so you will see how world gonna to be more and more beautiful, and all of the countries who are enemies because of the propaganda in the world, they will participate with us. For example, we would never let Kim Jong-un and North Korea, because of the jealousy and enmity by South Korea, we would never isolation of any country and any nation, and that is the peak of the civilization for all of the nations and all of the countries. And you will see, by my knowledge, you will see great achievements for science and technology. The main barrier, especially in the religious traditional societies, they are afraid from development of the science and technology, because this science and technology seems to be very different and against their own religion. Especially Muslim societies, they afraid from science and technology, because they afraid science and technology prove many things against Quran verses. So they are very, very horrified because of the achievement by science and technology. So they will do everything to keep people inside the cage of ignorance and foolishness, and they afraid from anything that is new, so they make it ban and make obstacles in front of the scientists to do any progress and to do any development of science and technology achievement. They make obstacles. But when I come and present, even inside YouTube, I am the first man during of the history that made a tunnel between science and non-science, science and metaphysics. I connected these by a tunnel. This tunnel is very weird for scientists, and they will be familiar very soon, and many quantum physics problem will be solved. So and that is the bridge between science and religion. Soonly we will see union between all of the Ibrahim or Abraham religions. That is very easy by philosophy of the Gabrielism to make a union and make a united religion of the Abraham or Ibrahim religions, Christianity, Islam, and Jewish. They will be united forever, and philosophy of the Gabrielists describe how this is a coin with three face coin, Islam, Jewish, and Christianity. Then I will describe how philosophy of the Gabrielism will unify Taoism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Zoroastrians. They will be united together as the most old philosophy and religions. And you will see also those religions, Hinduism, Zoroastrians, or Zoroastrianism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, they are also four faces for one coin, if you imagine such a coin exists. And then we will unify all of these religions. That means that all of these religions will be united together. So also they will be united with scientists to do great achievement in science and technology. So my knowledge will be accessible for all if we make a united system. This united system that is necessary to write a united constitution for all, united monetary system based on justice, because dollar system and cryptocurrencies, they are full of cheating and full of frauds, and that is a one of the reason of the hyperinflations in the world, one of the reasoning that you see disasters and economic problems in the world. One of the main reasoning is the cryptocurrencies and dollar. These monies, there is no real production as a backing for these monies. Dollar is made based on cheating. I am so sorry for all of the nations, especially innocent people inside United States of America. Unfortunately, dollar is made based on cheating and fraud, and must be replaced with international money that has backing, something real as backbone for this new money we will introduce, because it is very, very important. We make a money that is acceptable for all of the countries, included China and Russia and North Korea. And we will make a new monetary system. We will call that SWIFT. SWIFT, unlike the SWIFT, is not a united transaction monetary just for Anglo-Saxon people. We want to make a universal monetary system based on justice, not some tool and some device for United States of America to make sanction against innocent peoples who doesn't live inside United States of America. So that is necessary if we want to make permanent peace. That is necessary to make united monetary system for all of the nations. Otherwise, you will see disasters day by day gonna to be worse, and the collapse of the civilization and destroying all of the nations gonna to be happen very, very more sooner than you think. So, my knowledge will be accessible for all. This genuine new knowledge will help you to make yourself young another time. Anybody desire to be young, Joe Biden, Kim Kardashian, and anybody desire to back to his or her younghood, and that is my art to make you young again, and I am not bluffing, and you will see later. So, anybody who want to be young, energetic, beautiful another time must, for example, Elon Musk, if Elon Musk want to extend his life for 1,000 years, and if Elon Musk want to make a spacecraft 1000x, that means a spacecraft that can travel 1000 times more than now, Gabrielism will prepare and will give Elon Musk enough knowledge to make it possible, and I will say what is my resources and what is my new formula for engineers and especially for IT, information technology, ITT, information technology transfer. So you will see if I am cheater or I am rightful in the next sessions. Step by step we will go more and more. So the enough smart genius people make it possible for me to join to their company. If I am cheater, they just will pay me the money just for a normal worker. But if I am right, that 99% for me, I am right, and 99% for example, some Americans, I am cheater. You will see, you don't lose anything, and I will lose my respect and my credit forever if I want to cheat nations and countries. But if you come to the field of the Gabrielism, you will see all of these will be possible. I don't have enough time, so I have to finish very soon. Just want to say that let me to finish as soon as possible and start in another program. So I will describe in the next session probably about we have just 3 or 4 current or 3 or 4 thinking line or thought line, or better to say that we just just can choose just 3 global trends, and I will say about these global trends or approach in the next sessions. I write it to don't forget. God bless you all and thank you for listening. Goodbye.